This time I'm going to talk about another couple of books that I really like, and those two books really kind of changed my life, and I think that they're books that pretty much every young person should read as they're trying to decide which direction they should move in their lives. And those books are Into the Wild and Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance, right? So, it's hard to talk about books without giving too much away and without giving away a spoiler to these books, but I really think that these two books are extremely valuable for young people, especially if you're not really sure what to do in your life. Both of these books are really great books. Now, the first one, Into the Wild, is about a young man who basically quits college, sells all his stuff, and then travels around the United States, eventually up to Alaska, and sort of experiences interesting lifestyle, a kind of alternative lifestyle. And I really like this book for a lot of reasons. One is there's a lot of sort of philosophy in the book, especially the young man in how he writes and how he thinks about things, and the way he talks to people really changed a lot of people's lives. And so I think it's really valuable to sort of read about what he thinks about and how he thinks. And the second reason I really like this book is because it really tells you the story of someone who went their own way. And I think a lot of people today sort of feel pressure to go things a certain way and to do things one way, the way that they're supposed to do them.
Miss Hoover, I don't think I can dissect an animal. I think it's wrong.
Okay, Lisa. I respect your moral objection.
But this is a good book. It shows you that people do take alternative routes in life and they do different things, and it's worth reading about and thinking about taking your own route in life.
Choose your own route and drive
it. And the second book, Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance, is an excellent book. It's a bit longer, and I think it's a really worthwhile read. It's probably one of the best books I've ever read, and it really not just makes you question the same kind of questions for the first book and thinking about going on your own way and how you actually should be, navigating your way through life, but it also sort of makes you think about the nature of reality.
This isn't real.
What is real? What is real? How do you define real?
In the nature of things going on around us, and I think it's a really great book for that. And again, it helps you think about people doing things in a different kind of way, and maybe not the normal way that society is telling you to do them. So I really strongly recommend both of these books. I think they can be very powerful and very motivational in terms of trying to find your own way in life. There is one more book, it's kind of a bonus that I will mention. It's not a book that I actually got a lot out of, but a lot of people recommend this book. It's kind of an older book, and it's really, really skinny. It's called Jonathan Livingston Seagull, and it's also sort of in this same realm about an individual going at their own way and trying to make things happen the way that they want them to happen, and looking at life a little differently than everyone else. And I think it's worth reading that book, although the deeper kind of philosophy in it is a little bit lost on me. Hopefully that you can get something more out of it than I and I think it's worth reading since it's so short. Don't forget, if you like this video or if you want more content, please feel free to give me a thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, and leave comments below, and I'd be happy to answer any questions or talk about things that you're interested in the future.